champ. You'd won indoors, didn't quite win today. How do you feel?
I am happy. I wanted to win. I always want to win. That's what I had today, and I think that it's going to be way better in 2 weeks. Colleen is an amazing competitor, and so is Courtney. And yeah, I was tough, and there are things I could have done better in the last 400. I probably could have been a little bit more patient, stayed a little bit more relaxed. But gosh, that was the most fun I've had in a race in a very long time, just in terms of how competitive it was. And I know that there's a lot more there. And
this one was pretty.
Yeah, I have no complaints. That's what it needed to be.
All right. We saw people were saying that Larry Rawson said you fell and had to be treated by the medical staff yesterday. Is that true? What happened?
I did fall. I'm not, I don't want to make that an excuse. When you get on the track and you lace up your spikes, rarely is everybody in the perfect spot. But yeah, these past few days have been kind of tough. I was in the bleachers yesterday. I got here to watch the 5K, and I was walking down and I slipped and I just hit my back and my kind of like my butt, my hip, and I needed to go back and get treated by a doctor. And it's just one of those stupid things, and it hurts, but it's just soft tissue from what they can tell. And I broke my phone, so if anybody's trying to get a hold of me, it sacrificed itself in the Great Fall. But yeah, gosh, it wasn't perfect, and that's okay. I still got on the track, and I was still myself, and I was still tough. And I think that in a couple weeks, when everything is refined and I don't have stupid little things like that happen, or even if something like that does happen, I'll be a lot more prepared for it. And there was a lot of pressure this meet coming into trying to repeat and trying to keep everything in perspective. But I learned a ton this weekend, and it's just I know that there are way better things to come. So, yeah.
All right. Well, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Coming in the last water jump, looked like you had a little trouble there. You just tired, or?
I think it was just everything. I was, like I said, I could have handled that last 400 better. I allowed myself to get a little bit stressed, and
It was definitely coming.
Could have kept my poise a little bit, but I was tired, and it gets really hard if you're worked up a little bit coming into the last water jump to just focus on that.
All over there.
I learned all from it. So I'm not injured by any means.
Right.
Like there's nothing that would have caused me to crumble physically. I think I just got a little bit overwhelmed, a little bit ahead of myself, and didn't manage it as well as I could have. So.
Have you thought about what you're going to be doing next year?
I have. There are plans being made, and I'm going to be figuring that out very shortly. And I'm thrilled, and I'll be in a different uniform at USA. So.
Oh, cool.
Oh, very good. All right. Thanks a lot.